Hello, welcome. I'm still at Stage 12 of House of Necrosis. So, I did a little bit of looking at off camera, try not to spoil too much, but I needed to know what I needed for going into this final dungeon because apparently there is a lot of things you have to do beforehand. But it seems like I'm ready to go to tackle what's being called the Void dungeon, which is basically I need to go to the final boss of the main dungeon, then dream pills, which I just got from the shop. I put them in my box for safekeeping. I need to use that there, but it would only work if you beat basically all the side dungeons and have used like the God Slayer and stuff like that. I did try to search up if I needed a God Slayer to finish the Void dungeon, but it didn't seem to say anywhere that I needed to do that, so if I'm wrong then oh well. But basically it's going to be the biggest dungeon in the game, because apparently it can take from 60 to 99 floors to beat it, depending on like what run you're going into the thing. I think everyone's saying that basically in your first time entering the Void dungeon it's like 60 floors that you need to sort of clear, but it can be like 99 on like a recurring like visit basically. Regardless of whether or not, because this is going to be such a marathon, regardless of whether or not I actually make it to the end or not, I'm only going to give the Void Dungeon one attempt, I think. Just because I have been playing this game like for, well, I feel like it's like long enough now. I've gotten like a good feel out of this. This would literally be like the last thing to get through. So whether or not I clear through it and get the true ending to the game or not, this is going to be like the last run I do basically. And I'm debating whether or not to go straight to the labs, because I feel like my gear is like really strong, because I think this is all gear from the Ancient Depths, so it's like really powerful. I know my level's low, but I feel like I should be able to kill the enemies in there and level up super quick. I don't know, is that like a really stupid thing? Because I feel like the armor and stuff I get from the labs is nowhere near as strong as what this like bulwark thing is from the Ancient Depths. So I might try that. I might go straight to the labs this time. And if it seems like it's a stupid idea, then I can always just rescue Crystal out and go from there. Oh wait, in fact, if I'm going straight for the labs though, I need to bring the dream pills with me, because there isn't a box before the boss. Okay. I need to go this way, leave for caverns. And then leave for the lab. Just be careful with my health, but that situation should be cured pretty quickly. How much experience I'm getting for these guys. Next floor, yeah. There was some really good gear that I saw in the shop as I was sort of like cycling through it, but it was way out of my like money range basically. Let me just refresh. So hit a further tile or wave, less damage, increase item drops. Yeah, my gun is the one thing that is like not that great. Increased her, yeah, that can't be poisoned. Okay. Oh, no. Does he know that I'm here or not? Well, he does now. Okay. Look at that, level 4 already. Yeah, that won't be a problem. Yeah, my gear is just like so much stronger than the enemies here because of they came from the Ancient Depths, that I'm just like strong for this area. Just to be careful about things like sniping, really. Nice. Already level 7 as well. Oh, hi. There you go. Yeah, from what I sort of like, when I was trying to figure out if someone mentioned anything about needing a God Slayer for the Void Dungeon, apparently it's like not particularly hard from what they've been saying. It's more just it takes so long to do it. The only thing that's hard is like maybe you get hit by a sneaky off-camera like necrotic drone, which is one of my worst nightmares. But other than that, it's like, yeah, no, it's like after the depths and the other dungeon, it's like kind of not that tricky to do. But I guess with that many floors, it can't be too hard, I guess. This is kind of like disgusting how easily I'm destroying these guys. But you know what? I'll take it. There's a strange sense of like therapeuticness to this. Because I remember these guys providing just the absolute biggest amount of trouble. Oh, and I also brought out one of every serum I had on me because I need to do that. There you go. We don't want to deal with the mystery serum. Don't need the invisibility one. Experience one will take. Poison, confuse, acid, warp. Oh, we didn't have any serums that would have given us healing serum, it looks like. Oh well. At least that means that one of the few remaining colours that we find should hopefully be healing. I love how I get experience for that. Even though it's like a detonation attack, and usually don't give you experience. Oh, special candy. I'm not even going to bother checking that if it's Betty Bear or not. Right, so I'm immune to poison, which is awesome. My herbs heal me better. I'm already level 14, which is awesome. So yeah, going straight to the labs now is just like a good choice. I think the main thing would just be like, don't be stupid and get hit right away when you're level 1 or something. Okay. There was also a new item that appeared, a new like yellow rarity item. I was wondering if I'd kill you in one here. Yeah, there was a new like level 1 rarity, a new yellow rarity item in the shop. Was it Ancient Ashes or something? I think it was called. It oh, I should let him explode. It basically increased my chance of enemies dropping spell books, but it also said like it attracts like scary enemies. So yeah, don't really want that when I'm trying to go into a new dungeon and not particularly trying to farm spell books or anything. Speaking of spell books, I don't remember if I even like fully looked at all the new spells that I got from before, but I couldn't actually use them. There was detonation, I know I said that. Meditation was the really good one. Was there any other spells that I got that I didn't look at? For poison... No, I think I must have looked at them already. Just got to remember that I've technically got 2 uses of each spell with meditation. Oh, here, drone. Nice. Oh, I saw that trap last minute. I do need to be careful of that, like thief traps. You stay back there for a second, dude. Hey. Okay. One last room. Oh, you... Oh. I don't know why I attacked the wall there. I don't know why my finger slipped and I hit the button, but you know what I mean. Wait. Yeah, outplayed you. Let's just do a top up. There you go. Okay. So I think you can kill the final boss and then use the dream pills. But I think I'm just going to use them straight away, just in case something happens and I mess it up. Okay, I treat it just in case you were a drone. Might as well. Oh, I saw a trap. Part of me is like wondering, do I just continue on? Like, I'm clearly not really getting anything from killing these guys. Or should I be getting the experience from these guys? Again, I don't know, because the way people were saying it, I was like, oh yeah, the Void Dungeon's not really that hard, it's just long-winded. Apparently you get like insane, or you can get like insane gear in there. Which makes sense, it is the last dungeon of the game. I'm just gonna go. Just gonna see what happens. Oh. Oh, okay. I was tempted, there was an armor. Oh. There was an armor in the shop that I was coming across where there was one of those you don't trigger a trap perks. Okay. Yeah, even that is like not any better than mine. Ooh. How 75 experience. Yeah, I'll just do it anyway. I know that's like wasn't really worth it, but I'll forget I have that by the time that levels up. Also, herbage. Oh wow, he survived. Right, let's just keep going. We've seen the lab, but lab's like a ton of times already at this point. Oh, we're here already, okay. Huh, they're not here anymore. Interesting. Continue to the next floor. I wonder if that's like an indicator that, like, yeah, you're on the right path to get the Void Dungeon, maybe? Right, so apparently if I've not met all the requirements, which as far as I know I have, when I use the Dream Pills here, it will just recycle this boss floor room. So, Dream Pills. There you go, the Void. Okay, so this could be 40 odd floors of this, or 99, depending. There was some like uncertainty around how much, how many floors it actually takes. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't seem like the enemies have gotten any stronger. Interesting. There's apparitions on here as well. Okay, that's gonna make things awkward. This is trippy. I'm assuming, yeah, I can't actually move out of the corridor. Ha, outplayed. Yeah, I think the main thing that is going to make this hard in this case is literally going to be like necrotic versions of enemies and stuff appearing. Yeah, there we go. Foul and necrotic enemies. I don't like you as necrotic, not gonna lie. Oh, of course it's a presence. Okay, you're actually quite scary. I could just change hex him. Damn. Whoever said that it wasn't that intense must have clearly been like absolutely decked out in the best gear. Because these guys are hitting hard. These just... yeah, these are just base gear. That's saying absolutely slaughtered. It's literally like every enemy type like possible is appearing. Oh, okay, well that was an exploding one. Oh, I think that's just a crow. I thought it was like a necrotic crow. I was like, that's an interesting enemy to make a necrotic. Oh, we're button. Oh, hey, we got those doors from the other dungeon. Right, so again, how much am I wanting to explore these floors? So it doesn't seem like I'm getting better gear. Thank you. And because there's so many floors, am I just going for it, I wonder? Yeah, I think maybe just go for it. Let's use... I think I picked up a floor plan. Yeah. That's a lot of enemies. Although, saying that, some of these might be apparitions. Idiot box. Defects, okay. I mean, I could just leave. But maybe I'll take a quick peek. Corped. That's it, if you survived. Again, it's like, I don't know if I should be trying to find good loot in this place or not. I feel like the first floors of the void probably don't have any good loot anyway. Let's just go. I feel like you need to get into like the 30s or 40s maybe before you find like particularly good stuff. I don't think I've got another floor plan, do I? No. Okay. so that's most likely a mimic. Yep. Okay, oh, spirits and whatnot. You could take my invisibility serum. Is that gonna be... That's probably a crap gun. Ow. Yeah, nice try that poison. I literally saw the trap was there, and I was... Why did I walk into that? Okay. Can't remember why I opened up my map. Oh, my infantry, I mean. I guess they're coming at me at relatively, like, decent order. But, like, getting a monster house trap in this void zone is going to be the most trippiest thing ever, because it will literally be every single enemy type possible. Stupid apparitions throw me off so much. Okay, I'm gonna heal before I accidentally lose track of my health. Yeah, let's not trigger that. I just wonder what the actual, like, true ending to the game is, if this is the kind of area we're going to. Can't pick up a herb, huh? Well, we don't need... Let's talk the key. Oh, I actually explored every single room in this one. Right, okay. Let's do one more floor. I'm also curious if we're going to fight bosses in here or what. I'm assuming that whatever the last floor is will probably have a boss of some kind. Trying to think, we've had Necrotic Slasher guy, we've had Necrotic Reaper guy. So we might get maybe a Necrotic Plant guy. Feels like an interesting choice for like a final boss though. Oh god, can you imagine if it's like Necrotic question mark question mark question mark. I would like that. Let's swap with this. And I'll also swap one of these maps for that. Nice. It's been a while since I fought one of you guys. Like a foul or necrotic enemy. I feel like we fought like a bunch on the first floor. Everything seemed scary, and then all of a sudden you just appear. Ready? Upgrade kit again. Oh, okay, this is a good time to use it. 25. And it still can go higher, damn. I remember the first bits of gear we got and the cap was reached super quick. That's the one I wanted. Could just like evacuation map this and just get out of here, but... Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Yeah. Good feeling. Oh, you could steal that map. That's fine. I'll just grab this one. It's a good thing they can't take your equipped items. That would suck. Right, okay. So, floor 25 is the next one to do. So yeah, I don't know how long this is going to take, because I don't know what floor we have to actually reach. But also, I don't know how much tougher this is going to get. I'm assuming, like I said, it's going to be a case of I'm going to find a lot more foul necrotic enemies as we go. But yeah, from what I've sort of gathered from what people are sort of saying, this is going to be quite a long run. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. By liking and comment, slash subscribe, and it's totally free and helps the channel grow. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next video. Have a nice day.